Folks in the house. How's everybody doing? Everybody's enjoying the day. Gonna do somewhat of a long video, combining a couple of my older videos that um, didn't get many views a couple years back. And it's the thing is, it's popular movies, and this is gonna be a long movie list, so I'll let you know that. I keep forgetting is Mike Loomis. Hello, and I ran into him couple weeks ago, and I think I made like two or three videos, and every time I finish the video, it's like, damn it, I forgot to say hi to Mike. And so I'm him and his daughter, and it was nice seeing him. I haven't seen him in a while, so it was great, and got a kick out of. He asked his daughter, "You know who this is?" And she goes, "Fuchs in the house." So I got a kick out of Autumn. So that's that. And then Brenner, hey, you two kids, got to count it down. School's coming around the corner. So you try to have some fun before school starts for you guys. Uh, so I just, yeah, something every time I finished a video, it's like, I forgot to say hi to Mike. So yeah, I was haven't seen him for a while, and so he makes comments every once in a while on my videos. So appreciate that. And oh, what else? If anybody's saying inflation is going down, they're crazy. Um, I went to Walmart today and I was just looking around, and I decided to just men's underwear is crazy. Um, I would say it's like $5 more than what it was 2 years ago. Um, and whoever says that is inflation is they're crazy. I almost was shocked, and it's like I'm glad I stocked up when I did. It's like cray. I wish I would have bought more if I would have known. Like holy cray! It was one of those sticker shocks. So it's like $18. And it's like I think I used 12.99. I think. I mean, I may be wrong, and I know back in the day, 9.99 and stuff like that. And then you'd get an extra pair or something. So I'm just throwing it out there, and just crazy in regards to it. And so my two videos, one of them, I got a kick out of it. It talked about Elijah Craig, and this here, this bourbon prices they've gone up too. And if you're looking for a decent priced bourbon, this is not bad for the price. Just to let you know. It's the Elijah Craig Small Batch. I like the Kentucky bourbons. They kind of stick that way. It can be a bourbon has to be made in America, but I kind of have this thing with Kentucky bourbon, so that's me. But yeah, if you're looking for anything for a bourbon wise and affordability, this is it. And I got a kick out of it. It was talked about in my previous video, and I just bought this. Uh, and it's hard to find bourbons around $25, decent ones. Something a few years ago there was a good couple, and then I go to Total Wine, and they do not have Jim Beam Double Oak. They discontinued it. I thought maybe Jim Beam stopped it, but I guess they stopped selling it. And I was like, mm, it's a good bourbon, so that's my bourbon talk. What else? I think that's about it. And I got quite a few movies, and I got a kick out of this. My movie ratings on all these movies range from 6.5 to 7.6. So they all, and there's a total of two, four, six, eight, nine movies. I could have made it 10, but I decided to. Okay, the video I'm watching is kind of surprising me, but that's, yeah, wow. I got salsa music on, and then they kind of have different, they go back and forth with images, and yeah, that's kind of surprised me. So, yeah, I was listening. All of a sudden, one of my searches came up with Cuba music, and I was like, yeah, turn it on a little bit, and salsa. So I was like, yeah, why not? I have not listened to salsa music in a while. So something different and upbeat, refreshing. It was a nice day out. A little rain, not much, but it's comfortable. And I think after this video, I'm going to go outside, just chill out. What else is going on? Yeah, that's about it. So let's get in some serious movie talk. And one of the videos I did was like off the cuff because it was just, I just go and so if these movies sound familiar, hey, it's fine, and go from there. So first couple movies were Denzel Washington, Unstoppable, 2010, based on a true story of a runaway freight train. I guess the train was CSX 8888. So if you ever decide to Google CSX 8888, you probably find a story out there for that. It got a 6.8. This movie I would give it, I'd put it in the 7 range. I wouldn't put it at 6.8. So that's me. Then next movie, Safe House 2012, Ryan Reynolds and Denzel Washington. Um, People are trying to kill Denzel Washington as a CIA agent, and they're trying to figure out who and what the reason why. This got a 6.7. I kind of go with that. I'm all right with that rating for that one. Next one, Seraphim Falls, 6.6. Liam Neeson and Pierce Bronson. Western movie. First time I watched it, I think I was like this. It got a 6.6. I'm fine with the rating. Second time I think I watched it, I don't know if maybe I wasn't in the mood, but second time I enjoyed a little more is Pierce Bronson is United States, a Union soldier being tracked down by Liam Neeson. Kind of don't want to go into much on the reason and stuff, so just leave it at that kind of thing. If you're looking for a Western, it does its job. I think there's a few times it does get a little dry, if I remember right. I may have to watch that again, but yeah, if you're looking for something. And that was 2006, if I didn't say anything. Next one, The Wind and the Lion, Sean Connery and Kenneth Berg. I was Bergen. I hope that's her last name. Um, Basically, Sean Connery's a sheik, and he kidnaps a family, and American family, and Brian Keith is plays Teddy Roosevelt, and he does a good job. There's a scene with a grizzly bear, a stuffed grizzly bear, and so interesting movie. It held its own. 6.8 was a rating. I kind of would give this a 7. I'd go into a 7, and I maybe it's just because of Sean Connery, but Brian Keith I think did a good job in his role um, as Theodore Roosevelt. Next one, I got a couple comedies. Pineapple Express. Stoner witnesses a murder, and there's people after him, and it's got a 6.9. I guess I'll give it a, yeah, I'm fine with it. You know what? I'm going to give this a 6.5. And the reason is the next comedy I thought maybe was better. Next one, The Dream Team. Michael Keaton. Four mental patients are going to take a field trip with their doctor to a Yankee stadium and end up being on their own. And it's a good, if you're looking for a comedy action, it holds its own. I would reverse, this got a 6.5, so I would reverse Pineapple Express and Dream Team. That's me. People maybe vice versa or say it's the same, but I think Dream Team, if anything, would equal the 6.9. So that's me on saying that. Next one, Jeremiah Johnson, 7.6. Robert Redford. Um, it's kind of loosely based, is where I'm going to go. Story about wilderness man that heads off, basically gets off a boat and decides he wants to go into the wilderness. And there's this true person in regards to this that it's off of. And um, again, they kind of loosely based. And so that's Robert Redford. This got a 7.6. And I enjoy Jeremiah Johnson. It's a good story from start to end. It covers a lot and it does the job. Next one, Troy, 7.3. Brad Pitt, 2004. Um, Troy versus Sparta, epic story. And so if you're looking for something like that, I think Jeremiah Johnson and Troy are the longest. When did the long? Yeah, some of these are long movies. And my last one, Rob Roy, loosely based off of Robert Roy McGregor. Liam Neeson plays in this. This got a 6.9, 1995. So the ratings, like I say, are all there, and I get a kick out of the two videos. One of them was, I think, like 14 minutes, and I'm seeing I'm under 12. So quite a few movies, more or less not uh, obscure movie talk. Like I say, decide to get rid of a couple of my older videos and take those off and replace them, and have a decent movie talk on some quality movies. So any of these would be worthwhile. Um, Safe House, Wind in the Line has a little. Jeremiah Johnson, Troy, and Rob Roy. I mean, those have kind of a little violence in there, just to give a heads up. So that is that, and hope everybody enjoys. And if I remember right, all those movies, I don't know, not much swearing in those movies, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's like I was looking there, and it's like I guess Dream Team maybe, and the comedies, I think. So I get a kick out of it. I was like, yeah, I just realized. Like, yeah. So that is that for movie talk, and I appreciate everybody. And thanks again. Get a kick out of doing this and have some fun with it. And have a good one. Bye.